Hey Candace, I wanted to make this video for you about the sourdough, what to do when you feed your sourdough every day. So this has been sitting overnight, and usually I would put an elastic here yesterday for where it started, probably around here, and then it usually doubles in size overnight. So you take your sourdough starter and take a fresh jar. You'll need a second jar. You can use a mason jar or any jar for that. You put it on the scale in grams and tear it. I don't know if it's called tear or tar. And then you mix your sourdough with a knife that's not metal. That should come in your kit that I had sent to you. You give it a little mix. It should be kind of not runny, but a little bit doughy, and it should smell like yeast or whatever. There's no yeast in it, but kind of has that bread smell. So then you take and measure, slowly put into the jar 50 grams of the starter. You have to kind of do it slowly so you don't get too much all at once. It's usually about half of what you had. You would throw the rest of this out, or you can have two starters on the go if you want. Next, you will tar your scale again, and it should be at 0 grams. And then you're going to slowly, very slowly add your distilled or purified water into this. Anything that's not tap water, basically. And you just want to do a little water at a time, because the scale changes quickly when you start adding the water. So I usually just do little drips of it till I get to 50 grams. That's 51, close enough. Tar your scale. If you end up having like 60 grams of water, sometimes it pours in quickly, then you're going to want to use a spoon and scoop some of the water back out, just to let you know. So now you've tarred your scale again, and now you're going to add your unbleached flour. So again, 50 grams. It should be a ratio of 1 to 1 to 1. So typically, yeah, it's always 50 grams of each. Well, not always. If you're doing a bigger batch of baking, then you can make this different. Like you can do higher ratios. There's 50 grams, 51 grams, that's good. I keep it at 50 just to keep it simple. And then you're done. So now all you do is give this a little mix. And it might be a little bit thick. It'll thin out as it sits overnight. You can place it in a warm place in your kitchen. It doesn't really need warmth to rise. If it's warm on your windowsill, you can sit it there. If not, just room temperature is fine for that. I don't mix it a whole lot, just mix it enough. And put a little, I've got this little thing, but you can use a breathable cloth over it with a string. Doesn't matter, as long as it's covered, and it should be covered with a material that's fairly breathable. And that's it. That's how you do your sourdough starter. So now, normally I don't have any elastics, but normally I would put an elastic. I'm starting at about here. Just put an elastic around the jar. By tomorrow it should be doubled. If you kill your starter or forget to feed it one day, then you can bring it back to life. Just keep doing this every day, and you'll see that it starts to, you'll see little bubbles in it. That means that it's working well and it's activated. And then I'll do a video tomorrow on what to do to make the bread. Love you. Bye.